for Happy Feet. I'm starting to like it really well. YB420 is a player from Season 1, so that's why it actually feels a bit familiar. He will be joining Happy Feet, and we are going to be loading up into the Land of Dawn, where it will be the first game for Happy Feet versus ArkAngel Onage. And they're starting up with a very strong opening.
My thoughts on Helkert, though. He is a good addition, but I kind of want him to just focus on split pushing, like not engage too much. You can join team fights occasionally, but you should focus on farming and then go with the split pushing, the low-key attacking kind of hero.
Yeah, and speaking of attacking, ArkAngel Onage is doing a lot of that right now. Underneath 2 turrets, Happy Feet playing with fire here as they try to balance out with the Gushen, and the Gushen daggers do the job. They get enough damage in. YB420 has the deadly poison stingers, but it's not going to be enough. Pringles in the front line with Shider trying to balance out enough damage. But at the end of it all, Lembot comes out on top with a kill on that carry.
They manage. ArkAngel manages to get 2 kills as an answer to the first blood, which is really good. But do you think a Happy Feet extended a bit there?
Yeah, just maybe a bit too much. Again, they are under turret, but that was actually a very dangerous place to fight. Of course, Happy Feet, they are aware, and they're taking the risk that they need. Right now, the risk is going to be the bottom lane. CKTD on Leomord, trying to duke it out with 2 members of Happy Feet. Shimei does not have the Hurricane Dance yet to push Leomord into turret. Of course, they will do their best to just try to survive.
The Secret was forced to flicker out there.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
And that's not usually a good sign. Again, kind of forcing a flicker out is actually it's a very high cooldown skill, especially right now when their ultimates aren't actually up yet. That could be a problem, but of course, Happy Feet and both ArkAngel Onage are very happy to take the fights in their favor anytime they can.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. Team composition wise, which team are you leaning more onto?
You know what? Kind of leaning towards I'm trying not to be biased, but could be for ArkAngel Onage, despite having the Helkert in their composition. If they can't make it work, like what you saw right there, it's actually a bit difficult. Right now, Happy Feet just trying to stay alive. ArkAngel Onage, as I said in the start of the match, they play very aggressively, and with the Kaja, they can do just that. Of course, ArkAngel Onage gonna take another off-camera kill there, and here comes the fight. Johnson takes it to them, and they get the turtle! Wow, what a steal there from Happy Feet. That's gonna get some gold into their pockets. ArkAngel Onage, they kind of lacked out on that one.
A nice play from Johnson right there. So anyway, for Happy Feet, they have Helkert, but on the other side, for ArkAngel, they have a carry. So both teams have someone they have their eyes on. Like, we need to shut down this hero, because if we don't, things are gonna get really bad.
Yes, exactly. And again, if you don't shut down that Helkert, it could go bad very soon. Of course, they're gonna be helping out each other, going for the jungle. Like I mentioned earlier, jungle buffs have been buffed, like, a lot. So you can't really jungle solo. Most of the early game, you have to jungle with a partner at this time around. So
you know, it kind of forces teamwork.
Yeah, to work together. Try to take them down early on, and then maybe rotate faster as they come later into the game. ArkAngel Onage, though, they're going to be spotted out by Happy Feet coming into this brush. They're not going there anytime soon. YB420, the Helkert senses are tingling, and he's waiting and looking for it. On the bottom lane, though, while all that's happening, Happy Feet get another one. Shider on the Gushen, very strong on the offensive.
But Grok right there, this is probably a late response. He's gonna try to get 1 kill, but probably won't. Kagura, though, here at the follow-up and trying to dish out as much damage as she can.
Of course.
And Grok, though, I actually thought the kills were Kagura.
Yes.
But okay, Grok manages to bag 1 kill.
Of course, I'm actually not surprised. Grok has a lot of burst damage when you have that full charge first there. But of course, that came into consideration there. Again, Carbonara, despite not having the highest of damages, has a lot of utility on this Kagura to enable the kills to happen.
Well, what do you think could Happy Feet do to be able to push this advantage?
Happy Feet should probably just keep getting gold into YB420. Maybe send someone up there to farm instead of YB, and then send him over to the jungle camps and have him be the one to rotate.
So basically, he's gonna stay there, and he's only gonna come out when he's needed or when he's just gonna split push.
Exactly, and again, that's actually the power of the Hellcurt. If you pop the ultimate, the Dark Knight Falls, you get a lot of mobility. And again, Happy Feet just bullying the bottom lane here for ArkAngel Orange, while everyone on top, they're trading turrets left and right.
I love how everyone's at the top, everyone's at the bot, and then Hellcurt's in the mid lane.
Yeah,
this is the type of Hellcurt we all expect, right?
Exactly. Just go to the safe lanes and get damage on those turrets as much as you can. Hellcurt has a lot of built-in damage, and of course, they're going to be using that to its full potential right now. ArkAngel Orange, though, they're trying to find some stragglers. Of course, they're not going to find any. Again, Happy Feet very aware of their positions around the map.
I actually noticed that both teams are really careful when it comes to killing. It just happens that probably they're opting more on getting the buffs, getting the turtle, getting the turrets, and then they'll initiate team fights.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, despite ArkAngel Orange keeping a lot of pressure around the map and pushing Happy Feet back, they're actually ahead in gold. So, again, Happy Feet getting a lot of the advantages all over. Good job for this composition. Again, slowly but surely, they're doing the sneaky kills using Shider on this Gusion.
They are. And well, if you're talking about sneaky kills, man, later, I'm pretty sure Hellcurt will be a huge help with that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see if Hellcurt can actually output enough damage to justify this Hellcurt pick. But of course, Dark Knight Falls on the ultimate, always keeping everyone relatively safe. Gonna be Happy Feet pushing up on the tower in the top lane. They're going to pick a fight with Shider. He gets pulled back in with Judgment. Of course, Lambot not in a position to output any damage at all. They are going to go for the fight here. Top lane fighting. Chimay with the Hurricane Dance into Lambot, back into a tower. Carbonara on the back end, doing as much as he can with the Yin Yang overturn. He gets taken out though by Secret. Of course, to follow is Akaja and a double kill for the Gusion. And that's going to be a lot of kills going over to the side of Happy Feet.
Yes, that was a really clean team fight. That was a 1-4. With CKTD, the only one alive right now.
Yeah, and again, because of the gold difference, it's going to be going over to the Happy Feet. It's going to be free K right now at 7.5 minutes in. That's very impressive here for Happy Feet, coming up strong against a very aggressive opponent.
Yes, and I think they're probably going to eye Day1 now. Oh no, Akai just passed by probably to get some farm, but he is kind of near them right now.
He is. He actually most likely is getting used by Happy Feet to spot out anyone around the jungle area so that the Hellcurt and the Aldous cannot jump out. But right now, there's going to be a Johnson engagement here. He's going around. He carried the Gusion. Secret can join in anytime he wants to with the ultimate, but they're going to opt to just play it a bit more safer.
Oh, they probably just said hi to each other in the bot lane because
exactly.
You know, the thing that I like about this is they pick their fights. If they know they're in a tight spot or they might not win this, they won't. They're just gonna pass by each other and then farm.
Yeah, exactly. ArkAngel Orange, of course. They're trying to keep control of their side of the jungle. Even though YB420 is not actually engaging too much on the team fights, they're doing quite well. Happy Feet sustaining against ArkAngel.
Actually, earlier they were being chased, but they managed to get away.
Yeah, again, that's very, very impressive here. So far, ArkAngel gonna find YB420 once more. Here's the backup, though, from the Johnson with the combo of the Gusion. That's a lot of front-end damage. Here's Chimay to provide safety as well. Hurricane Dance into the wall. Lambot gets taken out. He is very Lambot, apparently. And now it's going to be Happy Feet chasing off the Carbonara. He's in a very bad position, getting chased out. Shider on the side. He throws out enough daggers to provide enough burst damage here for Happy Feet. Lusty going to be taken out by Secret. It looks like CKTD going to fall. And he will! Oh, without play! CKTD 2 versus 1 wiped out for Happy Feet.
Wow, really nice play right there, but respawn time. They won't be able to push out as much, so good plays. If you're gonna look at it solo plays, it's really good.
Yep.
But timing is not enough to actually make a push. So with that awesome play from ArkAngel, they could keep that up just so they can apply pressure all over the map and get team fights to their advantage.
Again, team fight goes to your advantage. You should be in a very good position. As you saw there, even though Happy Feet was in the majority of the team fight ahead, they're actually behind now in terms of map control.
Yeah.
ArkAngel, they're behind in gold, but slowly controlling where the team fights actually occur.
They are. That was actually going back to that team fight. That was a really clutch play from CKTD right there. But I have got to give it to him. I actually thought he was the one that's gonna go down.
He really was close. And again, Happy Feet maybe overextending and over fighting. I don't know if that's a term, but we're gonna make it. So Jimmy, he's gonna find. Oh my God, the carry is in the back end. He gets taken out very easily. No one to support him. That's a majority of the damage from ArkAngel gone. Right now, Carbonara though, he hurts along with Lusty. They take down one. Can they take down more? That's a big question. Of course. Fliziken flickers in, tries to go for the Gushen, but he's not going to find his mark. Lusty going to have to make a run for it. Everyone else from Happy Feet going for the chase.
CKTG probably going to do and try some respond, but everyone is dispersed now. They chill now. They're not going to commit any more fights, but will something happen in the mid lane? Because they're all clumped here right now.
Yeah, that is a big question here. Of course, ArkAngel Ownage still pretty much able to take fights whenever they want to. That's very impressive right there. And of course, Happy Feet, I really like what they're going with this so far. They are being very careful as well. Right now, though, that's not going to be the case here. As they find Secret, that's 3 people. He flickers out. Darkness will be popped. Here comes Pringles, though. Oh my God, it's a huge one. And of course, everyone else from Happy Feet is just going for the retreat. AAO just going so strong on the Pringles. They're the ones to engage. They're going to be the ones to make a run for it. And that's going to be ArkAngel only with 3 kills to 1.
3 kills to 1 indeed. So actually, really nice timing by Johnson right there. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Because of him, he is down right now. But because of his initiate,
man, that was just over the top. Of course, Lord gonna be the next target here for both ArkAngel Ownage and Happy Feet. And it gets stolen by the Hellcurt! Whoa, that was very impressive. 2 kills. Of course, 4 actually going over to ArkAngel Ownage. Was that worth it, Yuko?
Is it worth it though? I actually no, because Aggression was the only one up there. Now we have Aldous and a Johnson though, but aside from Gushen, who's gonna dish out more damage? Who's gonna support the Lord as he tries to push into the weak lane of ArkAngel further?
That is the big question indeed. That Lord didn't even make a mark on the ArkAngel Ownage, and they suffer such a huge gold loss. Although, of course, they're gonna try to make a run for it. Happy Feet on the bottom lane. Carbonara gonna be targeted by the Aldo. Secret is in a bad position. He's under turret. He's down for the count.
Yeah.
Of course, more people going to be trying to engage from ArkAngel Ownage, but everyone from Happy Feet, they're happy with that.
They're happy with that feat, what?
They're happy with that feat. They're happy with that result. Right now, though, looks like Pringles, he's going to get walled in. Chime going to try to go in for the save, but looks like that's going to take a long time. Pringles does fall eventually.
Okay, so I'm seeing what ArkAngel is doing here right now. They are boxing their enemy 1 or 2, and then they just throw all of their skills at them.
Yeah.
Which is really smart and really good because it takes proper timing and good predictions to actually make that work.
That's right, Fusaken flickers in, he tries to catch the Gushen, and he succeeds! He takes out the majority, the biggest assassin! And of course, that's a lot of Happy Feet down for the count. 4 members of ArkAngel Ownage pushing in the mid lane. YB420 on the top lane, he tried to go for the push, but he's gonna get chased down. The base is now gonna be the next target, YB420! Oh my God, he's making the run for it. CKTD, he's not repelling. He's not being allowed to go back into the base. Secret is gonna be the only remaining defender here for ArkAngel Ownage. Will it be enough? Apparently so. The creeps get cleared out. Here's Pringles with the comeback though. He dives into 5 members of ArkAngel Ownage, as well as Secret. They go for the full man dive and they will suffer for it. Secret, he is low and he goes down. Monster kill for the Leomord. Pringles, what will you do? Where is your damage source? He is finally back on the field. Shider, he's looking for the targets. And I think that will be a signal for ArkAngel Ownage to just go back and make a safe retreat.
Okay, so while ArkAngel was applying that much pressure in the mid lane earlier, Hellcurt was able to push up until the top lane turret is barely hanging in there, right? And going back, like the moment ArkAngel was knocking onto Happy Feet's base, even though Secret died, I think it was a good play for him. He dived right in because ArkAngel focused on him and not on their base.
Absolutely, and again, because of that, ArkAngel lacked the damage as well to push in completely. The creep waves were cleared, and the backdoor protection started to kick in for the throne. And again, if that happens, usually it's going to be very difficult to clear it out, and that's why ArkAngel Onage had to back off. But man, that was actually very close there for ArkAngel.
I actually have a risky idea for Happy Feet. Like, their base is open, right?
Yep.
They could try and bait all of ArkAngel there. Like, hey, maybe you guys will think you're gonna take a win, while the Hellcurt does a split push up until ArkAngel's base.
Exactly.
It's really risky and requires proper timing, but if they pull it off, and I'm calling it, Happy Feet will have this game.
Absolutely, and Happy Feet has the gold lead, a very, very slight gold lead. Although, again, the map control is always in favor of ArkAngel Onage. You gotta be worried about that. That should not happen. Wow. I mean, again, ArkAngel Onage, they're now waiting for the targets here, but I don't think Happy Feet is gonna fall for it. They're just gonna play it safe. And Shimei, he actually finds Lambot. This could be bad. Will he Hurricane Dance? Apparently so. He's in a very bad position. No one is actually there to respond for that. That's an easy kill there for ArkAngel Onage. YB420 is next on the docket. Will he be served on the silver platter? Looks like he will just make a run for it. He is crawling. He is running for the hills. And ArkAngel Onage is going for the bait. They are taking the Lord as we speak. Happy Feet, very happy with that trade.
Alright, that was actually a nice play for Hellcurt. He was baiting.
Oh, he got stolen! What the heck is that? That should not happen, of course. Pringles was nowhere in contention there. He was way too late for the party. And ArkAngel Onage, they take the Lord. They could go for the push because of this. Oh my dear Lord, the damage was just way too slow on that one.
And again, Happy Feet's base is really open, and ArkAngel is now knocking right there. The Lord is anywhere near.
That was not. Oh my dear Lord, ArkAngel Onage, they come out with 1-0. Can you believe it? Despite Happy Feet being ahead consistently in that match.
Yes. Close fight, actually, for me. It's really close. It was a nice idea for Hellcurt to try and be a distraction, but we forgot. Of course, the Lord can be stolen, right?
Wow.
And